Another way the guards are helping your stats is through the march with which through the march leading. If a level 80 guard gives you a march capacity boost of 16,000, and per level raise it adds 200 to your march capacity per guard. So max is level 80, which will give 16,000 per guard. And for 2 guards leading at a time will give you a march boost of 32,000 this way. That was about march leading. Second one is about troop attack. If you send this guard, I'm just taking this guard just to show you, and all the guards are same way. It is helping you. If the march is led with her, this Maupin, it will help you with 16% of 5% of troop attack. And if now things now other thing is that if your guard is 6-starred, as it will help your as it's a distance guard, it will help your troops to attain 2%. It will give a 2% per star. It is the rate at which distance damage will be availed with from these guards. 2% per star, it's 6 stars, so 12% this will give. And if you have another guard, if you send 2 guards, that's this way, so 24% of maximum damage for distance cavalry, or for distance guard, or for cavalry guard, or for infantry guard. The rules are the same, so maximum damage will be possible like this way. And for new guards, that is Aramis and Anne, this is infantry damage received, and those guards are basically not infantry guard, I would say, but those guards will this infantry has given the two powers. One is their blocking effect, and another one is that it will give blocking effect, and another one is it will maintain the coordination effect. That is, it will maintain with the rest of the troops, means cavalry as well as the distance. It will make a good coordination with that, so that the damage will not will be maximum dealt by the infantries. Now this second one is the damage, and the third one is this from this upgrade benefits. So with this guard skills are of mainly 3 types, 4 characteristics, I would say. And first one, I would say this take the last one, this master skill, because it will help you identify the guard type. It is giving the distance, increases the distance basic health by 50%, distance basic defense by 50%. So 50% if you have 2 guards, if you are sending 2 distance guard with the full distance march, so it will cover distance health and distance defense by 100%. So that is how you can recognize these guards are distance guard. So that is one characteristic. Second one is this damage, and the second one is damage, third one is the chances of causing a damage or critical hit, And the fourth one is deception and dodge. This is how these guards skills are will be helping. So there is a 30% of chances, the chance of causing damage, 30% of chance, and the damage rate is 34%. And the second one, when triggered, there is again a triggering, there is still a chance, there is a probability of triggering, that there is a 50% of chance of doing causing bleeding effect on the enemy troops, and the damage rate is 19.5%. So there is two things, one is chance and another one is damage. Second skill is critical hit, that is again a chance, 20% chance of critical hit. So one damage, second one is chances and critical hit. Third one is deception and dodge. It will help you to this one is this here, a chance of triggering dodge 20%. It will help you to minimize your losses. And fourth one is this master skill, that is master skill that will help you identify the guard. So this is the way these guards are helping. And this recommended, it was earlier, it was the recommended slots where you can put the attribute points, but skill point these points, but you can't do it right now because it is done by the system itself. So now this strength, intelligence, agility and speed. Strength is giving you adding 0.2% per skill per points here. So if it is 100, around 100, so it will add your troop attack 20%, 0.2 into 100, that is 20% to your troop attack main stat. It will add to your main stat. Here it is again 112%, so it will again help to you 22.5% around. It will add to your troop defense main stat. Third one is agility. It is around 388, so it is around say 400% for the sake of calculation. So it will add 80%, around 80%, 77 to 80%, 77% to your troop health. And fourth one is speed. It will add your march speed, and also the higher march speed will help. Higher the march speed, there is a higher order of skill triggered. Higher the march speed, the higher the orders of skill triggered in the battle. So there is chances of the skill triggering, or the chances of the critical hit, that is being attained by speed. So that is how this system is working, and that's it. And keep enjoying my videos. Like if it is useful, it was helpful. Thank you, bye bye.